We are live. Hello everyone. How you doing today? Hi everyone. Hope you're doing great. How's your year started? I believe it's now out of place to say Happy New Year to you all. Thanks to all my subscribers on Adebusola TV. You all are so wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you. So today, I want to have you join me create my money vision board. Yeah, so this is going to be my board. So I want you all to join me in creating my money vision board. Yeah. So before the end of last year, I started reading a book by Rhonda Byrne, 21 days to riches, something like that. Yeah. And one of the practices she recommended in the book was creating a money vision board. And I have been procrastinating, but today is the Lord's day. Today I'm gonna get it done. Yeah, and not just me, along with you. We are going to get this done. Welcome in, say hello to me. Well, I get this done. So like I said, this is going to be my board. And you can see the board itself is already dripping money because I chose the one with gold, taped to gold shimmers on it. Yeah, so the board is already giving what it's supposed to give. Yeah, so this is the book. I got the e-copy of the book, and day 12 was money vision board. So let me just read to you what is in day 12. Would you like that? I believe you will. So visualizing is the greatest secret of success. And you know, one of the things I liked about this book is that for every chapter she starts with a quote. And this particular quote is from Genevieve Brehend, who is an author. And she says, visualizing is the great secret of success. Hi. Favor? It's nice to meet you. I have a friend called Favor, so when I saw Favor, I thought she was the one. But I don't think her handle would be John DK. Yeah, nice to meet you, Favor. Is this my Favor? Oh! Are you kidding me? Favor, how come your handle is John? Oh, okay. And okay. Yeah, like Favor, like okay. I have a friend named Favor, and we still spoke, was it yesterday or so? Good to see you, Favor. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Hi, Fred. Thank you. Okay, I don't even see a way to respond. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you so much. So I'm doing, like I said, I want to create my money vision board today. Yes, so I want to put it in my room and be looking at it every day. Yeah. So I already got my materials. I'll get into that. Okay, you can hear me. That's fine. I already got my materials. I'll get into that. But I just want to read that chapter. It's a very short chapter where she talks about your money vision board, day 12. I love Rhonda Bryan. I follow some of her practices, and I'm a great fan of the law of attraction because it just has to do with your thoughts. And I love the fact that I'm able to predict my future by the things I think. So it helps me to just think right. And you know, there are times when you're overwhelmed and you get into that negative mood, but the moment you know you catch yourself, you catch the thought, you trash it, and you begin to rebuild healthy thoughts again. So that's what I love about it, and it's been helping me. Okay, and I believe it will help you too. So I expect that you would also go create some form of vision board for yourself, because it's all about the creative process of asking, creating, receiving, you know. So it's not really about the joining the bandwagon to say, oh, you're creating a vision board, you know. And it doesn't have to be at the beginning of the year. If that doesn't work for you, it can be on your birthday. That's like the beginning of your own personal year, your own personal new year, you know. But it's just beautiful to go through that creative process, you know, of creating what you want, because you are the creator of your life. Yeah. So let me read the chapter briefly and we can get into the money vision board. If you realize the infinite power you have to be, do, or have anything you want, you would never be worried about money again. You have complete dominion over your world, but you have to realize that for yourself. To realize your infinite power and become master over your money, you must first become the master of your own thoughts, which is literally what we just said. Yeah, no worries, sis. Thank you so much. I'll see you. Thank you. Today, we are going to direct the phenomenal power of your positive thoughts by using pictures of money on your money vision board. Remember that pictures are especially a powerful way to direct your thoughts, because pictures and symbols are the language of the subconscious mind. You see that? Pictures and symbols are the language of the subconscious mind. So every time you see pictures of money and wealth, they are implanted into your subconscious, the home of your beliefs. So by doing this, you're just implanting into your subconscious, you know, what you want to experience in your life, what you want to see in your life. It's because your subconscious is the home of your beliefs. We remove beliefs of lack. When we remove beliefs of lack, money can pour in from everywhere. Yes, so that's another thing this practice is going to help us do. It's going to help us remove the beliefs of lack. If you're on here, say hello in the message box. Just say hello. I like to say hello to you. Thank you for joining. You can choose an area in your home for your money vision board, as long as it's placed where you see it often. You could even use your refrigerator. To create your money vision board, collect a print of pictures that represent money, such as piles of coins, stacks of bills, dollar symbols, or the symbol that represents your currency. Pictures of gold and silver, okay? And anything else that represents wealth to you, like your dream car, your dream home, etc. The board should be dripping with images of money and wealth. The board should be dripping with images of money and wealth. I also want you to choose 20 different amounts of money you can write on your money vision board. Choose a mixture of smaller and larger amounts that feel achievable to you, such as $5, $10, $250, $500, $2,000, $10,000, $100,000. Add a question. Okay, so let me try it. Let's add a question and answer. Let me say, what is a money vision board? Uh-oh. Vision board. Okay. So whatever you manifest, whenever you manifest one of these amounts, you remove it and place a new amount of your choosing. Okay, so anytime you manifest any of these amounts, I don't like how it's on my face. Okay, yes, I just have to keep going. So you can see it's just a very short chapter in the book, and you're just supposed to like create a money vision board. I'll be using this one. I got that from Kroger, and then I got other materials. So she says, look at your board frequently. The more you expose your subconscious mind to images of wealth and prosperity, the faster your subconscious mind will believe that you are wealthy. Yeah, in the Secret movie and the book, John Asaraf tells the amazing story of how he ended up buying the exact house he had a picture of on his vision board from 5 years earlier. It wasn't until he found his old vision board in a storage box that he realized that he had bought his dream home, even without knowing it. That's how incredibly powerful this practice is. Yes, I saw that video in The Secret. So yeah, these are my resources. I got this from Amazon. So this is a vision board clip art for wealth and success, and this is a vision board clip art book as well to manifest financial freedom and all of that. So I'm going to be looking through both of them, finding the pictures that align for me and sticking them on my money vision board. Yeah, because this year gotta make the money. Some of my other resources are I didn't take this out of it. I also ordered for this Let Them Theory book by Mel Robbins, and I didn't remember to take it out. This is one book I have to read in the first quarter of this year because I've heard so much about it. Even the videos I've seen have been, so enlightening. I watched Mel Robbins' interview with Oprah Winfrey, and it was so good about the Let Them Theory. So I can't wait to read. Yes, but that's not for today. So I got this glue tape. I guess I need to open this from here. I got this glue as well. And I got this markers. I also have a big tape just in case I need that. And I have my scissors because we'll be doing a lot of cutting. So I have a small scissors and a big one. and I'm gonna paste this in my room. And I'm gonna have another vision board really, but that one is going to be digital. That's for like my career goals and all of that. But this one is just a money vision board. I want to be seeing plenty money when I wake up every day. How do I open this? Okay, it's from the side. Okay, so these are my pens. I have it in the ballpoint for shading, and I have the pencil mount as well. But this is white. I don't need white. Let me open this up as well. Okay, I haven't used this before, but we'll figure it out. We'll definitely figure it out. How does this work? Okay. Okay, it's just a tape. Can somebody help me? How do I figure it? How do I use this? How do I use this? I don't want to destroy it, but come on, it's not responding. YouTube people. And there's nothing that shows how this works. Interesting. I'm sure if I had an elementary school child here, she would have just been like, Mommy, you're doing it wrong. I don't think this is going to be useful for me today. So don't waste my time. I guess I'm just going to stick with my glue. I guess I'm just going to stick with my glue. Yep. Okay. So this will do the work. This will do the work. Let's go, let's go. What colors am I gonna work with today? I want bright colors, like orange, like purple. Oh, red. So let's start with these ones. Let's start with this one. So let's get into cutting out my images, what I want to use. I think I have to tilt this a little bit. I hope this works so you can see. So like I said, this is a vision board clip art. So we are looking for things that drip money, that shows money, because this is a money vision board. This is not your career vision board. This is your money, personal wealth vision board, okay? So whatever depicts money to you is what you're gonna put on it. Now, this is a good one. This is a good one. So let's cut that out. And I like that they have these smaller ones too that says, oh, make today amazing. But yeah, today we're talking about money. So let's okay, we have one. We have one already. And more to go. More to go. Wow, doesn't this look good? This is like a bank of gold. That sure depicts money. Money. Let's cut that out too. My board is going to be dripping wealth, because this year money flows to me in avalanches of abundance. In avalanches of abundance. Please share the live with your loved ones. Let's create this together. Okay, are we still here? Okay, are we still here? I just shared to Instagram. I hope it went. Yes, it did. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay, and this is it. This is what this looks like. Let me trim it a little bit. Just keep going. And I like this quote, this saying of I am wealthy. I am wealthy. So I'm going to cut that out as well. And I'm going to cut this money out, this figures out. Because she actually said, remember the place where she said you should have like money in dollars that you can pick easily off your board if you manifest that amount. So, yeah. That will come in handy for that. Oh, and these piles of money. This one too. So let's get cutting. I think the bulk of the work is in cutting. Cutting out all of these pictures. That's where the bulk of the work is. And maybe I should use the bigger scissors maybe to be faster. Yes, I think it will be faster. Okay, I'll just cut this one out. And can make it smaller later. Yep. And this is what that looks like. And I want to cut out this I am wealthy as well. Okay, this is I am wealthy, which is actually what I want to put as the heading of my board. And this is a check. Let's cut that out. Because I'm receiving checks in my mailbox this year. Yep, so this is what the check looks like. It says MMB, Manifest Bank. Manifest your dreams. That's the memo. Manifest your dreams. Signed by the universal account of abundance. Yeah. The universe is not stranded. as in there's plenty money. I like this one. It says Master Money Manifesto. So let's do that. Let's cut that out. Master, and there's a tree. There's a tree of money. There's an affirmation that usually says that money goes on trees. You know that thing they used to tell us when we were small, when you ask your dad for something or your mom and they were like, do you think money grows on trees? One of the things these practices have taught me is to erase that mentality, right? Because it just kind of make you feel like you have to grind hard to make money, you know, which is not always the case. It's not always the case. So this one is the Master Money Manifesto. Yes. I'm gonna stick that on my money board too. And I'm gonna cut out this tree of money, because in my subconscious, there's a tree of money. When I need it, I just go and pluck it. Yes, because I will never lack anything. Isn't it pretty? Isn't this pretty? Like a tree of dollars. What this does for you is that it just eradicates that scarcity mindset, okay? Even if you're trying to work at something or achieve something and it doesn't work out, you just go the next route. Like, you're not down, you're not depressed, you're not feeling like, oh, you're stuck, because you know that you live in abundance. You know that the next is just go and pluck from the tree. You know, God will always provide